Where the fuck? Oh, we had just picked a or not destination, a direction to go. Two bandages, a first aid kit. How much? And we have full health, right? Damage resistance and 1,000,000. 3 mollies, a poison, sticky grenade. Bait attached to an explosive attracts swarms. Detonate shortly after pulling the pin. Okay. Good, that could possibly be pretty useful, yeah. We got a pistol, a shotgun, and our sniper rifle. Well, it's a Lee Enfield, but sure, yeah, can be used as one. Then our axe to just throw. Investigations. Oh god, open leads, all findings. What is it we have? Mother Jago was in the forest. Infiltrators. That's in Castrell Woods, yeah. Captain Sims, we're gonna ignore him. I don't actually like him. He doesn't seem like a good dude. Atomic batteries had to do with the Reverend. Wyndham Village entrance. Baker's husband explored the substation. Inspector Baker told me that her husband recently became ill after exploring one of the bunkers that the protocol has deemed off limits. Told me he mentioned the substation behind the village pub. Was that what was said? The substation behind the village pub. Oh no, that was for the interchange that they've locked in. Yeah, and he also mentioned that, yeah. Oh yeah, he even says interchange, yeah. Hearing voices, that's in the woods. Voice in the interchange, yeah. The bakery. One stab, but that's in Casterfield Woods. We have a lot of things with Casterfield Woods, but we're gonna look through this area first. St. Catherine's Church. Oh yeah, there was shit in the basement. I'm wondering when we could potentially do anything with that. Grendel's head is. Oh yeah, we got the the message for him, but we also need to go get a message from Eric. Which I think that's what we're gonna track. Signal redirector. Nor mentioned a secret shipment. Press Nor suggested another possible location of a signal redirector. A secret barred shipment that was rumored to have been lost in Skidmore. Told me it went by code named Windfall, but doesn't know much else. Suggested that Dr. Garrow might have a signal redirector device. She told me Dr. Garrow is currently locked up by protocol in their prison in the south of Skidmore. We're up now. South. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's the prison. But that's the interchange place. But we are going towards the... where the fuck Mr. Eric is from. We're supposed to be. I should have tried to smuggle it, would have been stopped on the road blockade before leaving Skidmore. Try to smuggle it out of the zone when the quarantine was being enacted, but they failed. She wasn't. Okay. We might find some kind of info on the shipment. So what are we talking about? Done. This isn't an exit in any way. But anyways, yes, we're looking for Eric. There's some people there. Are you outlaws? Or are you just soldiers? You are outlaws. Damn. No. No ammo. Yep. Oh god, that was the fucking beeping. Oh god, are you shitting me? Crows? Really? Here, go and take the fucking explosive. Die, you fucking crows? Really? Or ravens? Doesn't matter. Okay, well, kind of want to use that then. Alright, what did these guys have? That was a dangerous encounter, mostly also because of how I decided to go about it. Very straight on. Not very smart. Yes, we'll find that. Rifle, yes, it's fine. I don't have enough for cloth? Oh, we just have, okay, and molly. Wait, what's the... Oh, there's just no difference. Pick up the molly then. Should probably just like chuck the molly at them, but yeah. Alright, what's this about then? Just fucking what? Oh. Oh. A grenade. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna drop that then. Gonna pick up said grenade. Sure, did. Wasn't sure if we could. Oh, that's radiation filled to some capacity. I just explode that so that it can't surprise me at some point. It's gonna be bad no matter what. So, oh yeah, we still have like a million of this ammunition, but let's. I was gonna say refill, but reload. Nothing. Well, I say nothing. This is a pretty good spot to take cover in, if need be. So yeah, we're looking for greenhouse locations. Okay. Fair. Oh, just all the way in this direction. Requires alias key? Wait. Is that the person? No, that was Nora we talked to. Ilya. Who's Ilya? Have we? Is she the baker? No, that's Iris. Have we met someone named Ilya? I don't feel like it. Like the trader in the first region was not Ilya, was it? Okay, either way. Let's put, oh no, let's put something that's visible to a degree. No, I know what I'm marking with that. Just place that there. Don't know who Ilya is, but if we find out, be real nice to get her key. A bird, that's fine. Greenhouses, yes. Yoink. Oh. Is that Eric? Already have string. Where's nah grenade? Fucking hell. I'd rather grab the grenade than the Molotov. At least, because we have a few already. We have 3, so. So, fire, explosives, poison. Yeah. Eric Whittaker. Whittaker, maybe. Okay, there we go. So, Grendel said, Wyndham, I've heard you're looking for some valuable tools. My best price is £39 for 3 shipments. Well, he's dead now, so. Is there no sign? I mean, it could just been outlaws. Really. Grabbing herbs, because we don't have a million of those. Here's some tomatoes. Here's a crate. Combat stem, first aid kit. Well, okay, here's the deal. We're gonna eat this. Not that that matters. I'm gonna grab the first aid kit. Combat stems, what the fuck did you do? You like gave me just damage or something? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, more melee damage. Unexplored bunker. Whoa, okay. Well, might as well. Vehicle storage bunker. Trespassing. According to whom? Oh. Fantastic. So yeah, we have this going on. Let's throw in some more shit here. So damage resistant we can keep. This we can keep, yeah. Keep this. Yeah, I can keep that. Let's see here. What am I gonna want? Let's store. So in terms of crafting, we can make these. The sticky bombs. So let's throw in the valuables of like grenades. Let's throw in the like 2 mollies at least. No, F to store, okay. Let's just have 3. I don't know, store one of those. Let's just do that. 3 throwables. Burn, poison, explosives for now. Just so we have 3 as an option. Damage resistance. We're gonna have these for healing, possibly. So hold on, let's see. But yeah, so we have 2 grenades, 2 mollies, 1 first aid. I'm probably gonna want to keep that first aid. So what do we need for this? 4, 1, and alcohol is maxed, cloth is maxed. So we might as well make bandages. We're not maxed on water, but this also burns out. We don't need that. Gunpowder is maxed, I think. Glue is not. Oh, 6 glue. Damn, don't want to do that. Got a shit ton of scrap to make this though. Need 1 gun oil though. 5 string, weirdly enough. Wait, we can make a shit ton of shivs that we could just chuck potentially. So, do we store the first aid and just make 2 medkit or 2 bandages? Quite possibly. Yeah, I'm still keeping that because that could be useful. So let's make this. So we can pick up more stuff, so then that isn't wasted. Alright. Speaking of which, I think, yep. Okay, well we got our shoddy. Let's save, since this is unexplored. Let's go. Check the floor and everything. Why is it red? Can we even get in here? Is it red for emergency, like... Oh. Okay, there's one. Oh boy, there's a whole camp there. So there's 1 roaming. There's 3 at the camp. Huh? Okay, well. Fantastic. You barely hit me with that.
There. Let's go. Bloody hell. You bugger. Hey, careful.
No, no.
Yeah, tell him. Come on, Ed. Hang on, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you come up through the fucking stairs. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Postman, mate. Right, you.
I'll get you before you get me. I've got plenty. Woo. Come on. I've got you. You're no match for me. You are at a very heavy disadvantage here. Nah, I got you. Are you throwing a thing at me? I think you were. Oh, I missed. You lost track of me? Oh, that was a pretty good shot, but still a little too short, buddy.
Piece of cake, this will be.
I saw that. I know.
Pop your head out again, you bitch.
Heads up. Bombs out.
Fuck.
Yeah, you'll root.
We're out. You what?
Nope. What should we got? Enough. Come on. You fucking try it again. Yeah, stand up. Hmm.
Buddy here.
I feel like that was a little too clear, but what do we got? Probably go in for that might have been the last one, even though they did communicate. No. Someone left. Eat. Rifle ammo. I'll take that. Eat. Ah, over there. Are you just gonna ignore everyone else that's been dying? Yeah, okay, buddy. Shotgun, cloth, bread, eat that. That's why we didn't, there's gotta be, yeah, there's gotta be someone else. Shotgun. Was there extra shotgun ammo? It was. Gotta search for traps, although this is their base. I feel like it's a little bit insane to plop down traps just on the middle of the floor where they were walking around. They would have set it off at some point. Scrap and shotgun ammo. Okay. Crate. Pistol ammo, stick bomb. Fair. Maybe then we since we want to try and keep it a little bit moderated in terms of what we actually carry on us, maybe we want to molly this guy in the face. I know he went this way. I don't know how you succeed in doing that, but now I went this way, but I don't know where it leads. Ooh, super unlucky, friend. Fucking you. I don't understand how what your thought process was. You knew that people were dying, and then you went, ah, fuck it. They're not immediately there. We're just gonna go back. Yeah, okay, sure, buddy. If you say so. Let's see, how do we... No, if I close that door, I'm gonna forget that it's there. I was like, did I clear out anyone else? But I think I may have. So I looted you. No, shotgun, yeah. That's what we should go around with. Even though, I mean, it's got pretty decent range anyways. We did hit poison, but I think that just softened them up a little bit. Don't think it killed anyone. Normally I wouldn't care for rats, but the fact that I know what that means here, probably I don't approve. Behind that door, that's where there's gonna be a fucking rat's nest. That's not great. But good to know. We have a like molly ready or something. We have that, right? Yep. Vehicle bunker storeroom key. What was that? Clear and percent. Protocol. We need one of the heavy armored units repositioned to act as a roadblock on the main road and into the village. The realities of the quarantine have been explained to the locals, but I think that a heavy unit would act as a clear and present reminder of the seriousness of the situation. I know that fuel for the armor is tight, but it's vital we maintain discipline within the civilian population. They outnumber us 10 to 1. Was that before you got the gigantic robots? Stomping around. Whiskey. Nothing. Nothing here. I think it's an outlaw base. Gotta check the floor at all times. These insane motherfuckers can just put whatever they want. There's just rifle ammo. Sick. Okay, not much in here. But we've cleared that out. Cleared this side out at least. We can't open that door. I don't think we can open that door. That's, yeah, no. Can maybe open that. Can we open this? No. We cannot open that. We cannot open that. Okay, so it's doesn't really matter, does it? Turn off this radio. Hello, Chess. So what is... That's where there's gonna be rats. I'm gonna need to arm myself with a molly. Deal with the rats first. Oh, there. Oh god. It's somewhere. Oh, it's fucking... It's like in the corner where I can't immediately throw it. That's annoying. Let's see. I have a solution maybe. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, rats. There you go. Exterminated. Spore crate. Nice. We didn't look in this room very much. Alcohol. Meat. Am I full HP? I am. I can... Well, okay, sure. We'll eat that. I was gonna pick it up, but misclick, so that's fine. Radiation resistance recipe. Oh, so that is a thing. I was wondering. Oh no, actually, I do know that already that there's sort of radiation, but it's a different kind. I want to pick that up, yeah, because we can store that away for... that looks... Oh, I was gonna be like, that looks way rustier than mine. Oh, it's because it is. This is a stock pistol, which has lower recoil than the rusty one. I don't know how that makes sense, but okay. So okay, that's how that, why that is. Well, we can just drop this then. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Our pistol was okay. Okay. How nice. Oh yeah, we can climb through this. No. Well, okay. Rather not do that yet. Training stimulant. Oh, sick. Gunpowder. Oh, we have max gunpowder. What's max gunpowder? Where's gunpowder? 20. Okay. What does this require? Iodine, alcohol, glass, and poison. For radiation resistance? Okay, that seems a bit curious, but sure. What's for glass? Okay, let's see. What's in this crate? Training stimulant, sick. SMG ammo. I was correct, even though that is just pistol ammo. SMG ammo is just pistol rounds fired fast, but okay. Another bandage. Okay, we want to use that pretty quickly then. Right, so we have 3 points. Throwable deal more damage, increases air effect, kick stun, takedowns create less noise, increases damage caused by melee weapons. Disarm traps we already had, right? So charisma items are worth more when bartering. That could be useful, but I don't know. That one I don't need. This is obviously neat. Increased HP. All of this is just better. Defeating enemy melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Reduces damage from melee attacks. Yeah, maybe, but I don't think I necessarily care for anything in this. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. Reduce the sound of your footsteps, making it more difficult for enemies to hear you. Takedowns create less noise. I don't know if I need this either. Both of these could be very useful, but I don't want to prioritize them since they are very expensive. So it really is like this, but I don't. It is the thing, because we have throwables deal more damage, like molotovs and grenades. But like, if I throw an axe, does that mean that this will proc on that because it's increased damage caused by melee weapons? I just happen to be throwing the melee weapon. Substantially reduce the heart rate cost of melee attacks and increase damage caused by heavy melee attacks. So this could be good for if we are not using ammunition. If I need to, I may just save up for fortitude, increasing max HP. Because having I can just make sure that I have ammo, so I don't need to use melee weapons, meaning that I can not need to use melee much with this. So I might just save for fortitude, get more health, or charisma, depends on what I feel for in the moment. But that was empty now. Okay. Now then, let's check out the barracks that we cleared before. Oh, would you look at that? There is the vehicle bunker store key. Just lying on the bed. Combat stem and bandage. Well done. More melee damage. Bitch ton of bandage, but even more. Guess we're fine. We can just kind of... We can be a little bit hasty in combat. Slash... what's the word? No. Okay, paper roll does count as cloth. Incorrect, but sure. Reckless, that's the word I was looking for. String already had. Okay. There's not much here, but we got the key. Is that an... No. Gunpowder, no. Okay, well. It's not necessarily what I had in mind, but alright. How about we just put the gun away so I don't necessarily do that again. Wasting ammo. Alright, there was more or less nothing here. Got it. Yes, it was. Okay, there was nothing. So, let's check out the storeroom. So, instead of going... Wait, no, that's barred from the inside. Oh yeah, we can hop in there to what, get... Let's check out the storeroom first, maybe. You know... That kind of seems like it could be radiation. Maybe we should... Oh, fuck me. I have just a million bandages. Let's start with checking out what is... Did I ever... No, I didn't even look at this guy. I think. Oh no, I did. He just has shit I can't carry. Oh, training stimulant. Sick. There we go. This seems like a fucking trap, but... I can't even open that, so... Gather more radio tower keycard. Oh, that was the thing we wanted to fucking go to for a reason or another. There was supposed to be a... Oh no, there was a radio tower in Slatendale. But I didn't know where that was. Oh, it's a grenade, but I have a million bandages. Nail bomb recipe. We already know that. Okay, which means that there's not much here per se. There's that grenade. Let's see. What do we need to craft this again? Just that. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's just pop that down here. Drop, drop. Just so that lies there. Let's grab this grenade. What was that? Oh, the radio. Yeah, that's throwable. let us craft our radiation resistance, because I feel like that's what is inside that room. Reduces radiation buildup, reduces damage from radiation hazards. Atomic battery, look at that, that's cool. Ow. Rifle ammo. Eat the meat that is definitely not irradiated. And also we only need to... Oh hell yeah, let's go. We only need to... We just can't be too close to it. And it's fine. If we don't... It's not like... Oh yeah, it's irradiating the entire room. It is simply don't stand too close to it and you'll be fine. What else is there here? Glue. Bandage. Use that. Ouch. This hurts like a motherfucker if you're standing too close. Oh, and it works like that, so that's even more annoying. Let's just leave. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see. Available power was created by Bard to power their equipment. Okay, let's just use this. Lovely. Right, I believe that's this entire area. Notebook. Atomic batteries. Found an atomic battery. I found a large atomic battery likely made by the science. I'm not sure yet what a battery like this would be used for. Correct, that's why I didn't really pry for the priest to give me one. Because I don't have a use for it. But, yeah, so this is a stock Lee number 4, or Lee Enfield. Which this is a high damage, low fire rate. High damage, low fire rate, very high accuracy. Which means that we shift that over and yeah, bam. Now we have that. What does Bard stand for? I don't know. I may have known. Or something might have said what it stands for. But I don't know. Okay, there's... The bandage is lying there. I don't think there's anything else valuable in here that I just left. So let's just go back to the thing. This thing. Store the battery. Yeah, we can just chuck this the Enfield. I don't need to keep that. In fact, I don't even know if I need to keep these like rusty weaponry. I think I will have no problem finding them. Honestly, also, I don't need to keep them as long as I don't have the recipe to make them better. It's just really not necessary. Now then, store this grenade, so we have that. Store this bandage and this bandage. Yeah, we can keep a damage resistance and melee buff. And then we pick up that bandage, so we have that, and then we have another slot for throwables. And something else, whatever this could be. But yeah, so let's go and pick up the bandage, and then we can leave. Also, what the fuck is that about? Oh, it's because we didn't reload this fully. That's why it did that. So we have a lot of pistol ammo, almost max. That's pretty nice. Let's keep it like that. Yeah, or slightly higher quality Lee Enfield. Very cool, very cool. Actually, did that have something in it? No, it was empty. Did I miss something here? What? No. No, I did not. I do know that I think right next to where we are, I remember I dropped a molly for a grenade. Which, since this is here, I'm going to mark this location with the icon for that, so I know where I could find one of those. So let's bring up our map. See where we are. Yeah, exactly. This location. That. Right there. Okay, yeah, did it despawn? Good to know. If you transition between areas, shit on the ground will despawn. They do not keep it. Fair enough. I'll take it. Now then, what the fuck do we want to do? We got... According to these, we got the messages for him. We should probably go back for that. Because we don't have much else. We have the prison thing. North Barn. We went there. Road blockade. We didn't look at that? Question mark? I know there was something where I just kind of ignored it and went past it. It might have been a road blockade. What was... That was for the key. Let's see, there were some houses here that we haven't. Explored. Okay. There is at least 3 people here. No, you didn't see anything.
You're not welcome here. Probably nothing, but... You're done for.
Okay, fun.
Was that?
Nope. I know there's another dude.
No, it's one of us.
Yeah. Step around. Step around the corner. I think that was it. Good. Eastleigh hunting shot. Oh, that was the double barrel one. I'm not particularly interested in it. Okay, so what do we got here now then? So we got potatoes, got 2 mollies, which probably use that to our advantage. Sticks to impact point before detonating. Okay, so we can just stick that to a wall, for example. Oh, it's a phone box. And the fucking question of, should we actually answer the phone boxes at all? Was from a memo. Some dude is like, I it's like I shouldn't answer them, but it feels like I have to, otherwise I'll miss out on the opportunity or whatever. And it's like, that doesn't sound good. The fact that that's a feeling that he has. See, these fucking maniacs just set out a random thing, just there. Why set it there instead of there and then there, so that you just walk through the entrance, bat, and trip it? That's usually where you put it. Also, it doesn't do anything, it just triggers this, so, you know, whatever. But fucking insane people don't really set traps where you logically would put them. Except that's correct. You put a fucking grenade there. That is indeed correct. The Craze Raiders, they don't have to make sense. I mean, yes. That is correct. Okay, let's be a maniac and just walk around with a grenade in our hand. Except that kind of makes me a little bit anxious, so I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, cool. There's nothing here. No. It's a camping site? Standing stones. Sure is. Okay, well, can be used for cover, I guess. Where are we? Okay. No phone box. If you decide to ring, I'm not gonna answer you this time. Screw you. Don't have any interest in talking to, Oh, this is the radio tower, I guess. Sure is. Did we find it in Standale? Do we have the key for that in Standale? Or Slandale? Yes. And no. I know where it is, actually, but I don't think we went inside. No power. Oh, that was a problem there as well. How do I power it up? Do I need to find a... Okay. I need to find a place to give it power? Where the fuck would that be? Well, that's scary. I'm more interested in fighting so... Wait, no, this is the prison. Is it? Or they're like workers? That would be the prison. No, this is just barracks and whatnot. I remember people being like, they're gonna shoot you on sight, and I'm like, are they though? I don't want them to. Seems a bit fucking harsh to do. Oh god. Well, it's fucking somewhere. Given that public order has largely broken down, I don't think it's an unreasonable stance to have. What? To shoot on sight? Did that deal with them? No, it didn't. Where the fuck is it? Or is that just the normal state of it? They just crawl out from there. There is something to loot. I guess I just have to kill the rats. Which, yeah, sure, I can do. There you go. Is that enough? Did I hurt myself? Holy shit. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. Should not be that near explosives. Yes, I did take care of them. Pistol ammo, alcohol, painkillers. Well, that would have been useful to have before I almost blew myself up. But also, like, I don't have the fucking, like, Union Jack face paint on me. So I feel like they should give me, like, a chance at least before they shoot me. So there's a waterfall. I know that waterfalls have shit behind them. That has been established, and so I will utilize that. Oh, look at that. Pistol, alcohol, chemicals, fantastic. Can't go there. Let's see, since yeah, since the prison is inside of the camp in general. Wait. No, I mean, yeah, I could. Can I? Is that a possible? I mean, actually, there is I wonder if the only way for me to get inside is to go there, or... Oh, it's just... Good. Okay. No response, though? Oh, no, there it is. I was wondering, like, where's the response? Felt a bit weird, but we were very slow to look into it. Okay, got it. So we can't. You get even close to the perimeter, and that goes off. Can I just like? Oh, they also have the gigantic robots. If I'm just, can I just like be here and be like hi, or is he just gonna?
Earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up. Wouldn't take long.
I don't even have a gun out. Can I talk to you? Doubtful, but... Okay, it's okay. There is literally just no way for me to... I mean, he's not He isn't shooting on sight, or at least not when he was standing up there. I don't know if he saw me or not. But if I'm just standing here, this is at the edge, right? I'm not doing anything. Oh, they even got spotlights if it's dark. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you don't get too close for it to seem like you're trying to run in, then fair enough. What? This is also trespassing? How? Oh, there's a crate here. Shotgun ammo. Nail bomb. Sure, I'll take it. Aha. Or? Wait. No. Not at all. Okay, well, it's barely trespassing. It is sort of within the area. Okay, so we are supposed to... Maybe you can take, like, the sewers in, or you can climb up there and go on the outer area towards the prison. I would imagine is how that would be done. But what do we want to do? Yeah, I have to walk all the way back. We explored that way. I don't think we've gone along this way. So we got that, but there's no power. I think the same is for Slan now. I think returning these to him, it might be something we want to do. To see what that A might give us or whatnot. Then there might not be too much we can quote unquote do. So like their base also is huge, seemingly. So like properly huge, actually. I think that would be, yeah, this building is where the potential, one of the potential entrances to the interchange is. That has a laser turret, I can see. So that's not good. I didn't check what Slandale's entrance looked like. So like the one in Wyndham is sort of protected. I mean, you can walk in, but you're immediately gonna get seen by Wounded, and then you have the everyone else that's in the village. And this entrance is bad. I don't know what you want to do here. You just want to kill the soldiers, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against the robots. I do not feel like confident fighting the robots, even if I have grenades. Like I don't know what's good against them. So I feel like this entire area is like not what we want. Also, when we entered through here, there was a robot right here, and it's like, will the robots just shoot you on sight if they see you? Very, very unsure. But we're just gonna go. We're gonna go around. Sup, dude. Do not shoot me. I'm just gonna. Yeah? No?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, some civilian was a little bit rude to me. I shot him in the head. Ah! Okay. Is that reasonable? Actually, what? Oh, the road I was thinking of taking is one that they have. Okay, interesting. So I have to go around roundabout way. Yeah, because that road they control. This one. And then they control that as well then? Question, potential raider backtalked me, so I shot him before he could uh-huh. Even though it's a random person in the village. Because they say that in there as well. That's where I first heard that sentence. Just inside of the village where they have soldiers protecting them, quote unquote. Um, and like one of the soldiers, oh fuck me, here comes crows again, wanting to peck me to death for some reason. Can I like chuck this nail bomb at them? Where are they? In that tree? Yeah. Time that correctly. Fuck you, bird. Die. Fucking hell. This containment zone sure is crazy. After whatever the scientists did and shit exploded, the wildlife is just like, we're gonna kill people. We're gonna attack people in hordes. Also, what the fuck is this about? Is this a reference to something I don't know? Did I find you before? Yes, I think I did. Yeah. Okay, so now we're by the main road. Not gonna answer the fucking phone. It's also not gonna ring, so that's fine. This is the main road, and yeah, they control this little bit as well. That is a reference to Last of the Summer Wine, I believe. Okay. Never heard of that. Am I allowed to walk here? Oh, it's a rundown tank, that's fine. Okay, yes, that's that. We can take that path up to wherever the fuck Last of the Summer Wine was set and filmed in and around Holmfirth, West Yorkshire, England, and centered on a trio of elderly men and their youthful misadventures. Oh, I see. Okay, here's the road block. It's a road blockade, but like this is not active, is it? It's a rundown tank. I haven't been here, I think. I mean, it's sort of active. I mean, it is blocked off, I guess. There's a... Calm down, Jesus. I'm just on the road. Oh, it's a skeleton. It's not a dude. Whatever. And then you got that. We got the fucking robot again. Ran from 1973 to 2010. Damn. Nice a rundown helicopter. Is that gonna kill me outside? Well, we can test that out. There's a helicopter. Let's see what's inside. If there's anything. There is. She's no Merlin. Dan, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding the boffins installed is heavy. She steers like a cow. Consider your maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but isn't as responsive as you might like. She's no Merlin, put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch finding... Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch finding out about it. Good luck, I hope you make it inside Digby. Well, they clearly didn't. Oh, hello, soldier. Are you gonna shoot me on sight? I'm gonna assume that I just can't talk to you guys. If I get too close, you might want to shoot me, but like... You're setting fire to something. Why are you doing that? What did you set fire to? Okay, we're gonna save and we're gonna see what it does if I just walk slightly close to it. Oh, you're trying to burn out this. Good. Do that. Are you just gonna... You don't have the ICU thing. Yes? You didn't clear it out though. Okay, so if I... It's just if I get way too close. Except this one I can imagine... Oh, that's... This one should be powered by atomic batteries, right? Probably. Okay, so the robots only if you get really close. Fair enough. And yeah, we've checked this out. I think I did. Definitely check that out. Oh. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Makeshift grenade. Okay. Antidote. Oh, we got their little bullshit grenades. And then antidote. Clears poison, poison resist, reduces build up, and reduces damage. Okay. And there's another robot that tries to cleanse that shit, but is failing. Okay, yeah, so outside of really in Skidamore, the biggest bit is the military base. That's the biggest bit of this place. So we've kind of explored all we need to here. There's nothing much more to be gained outside of trying, I was gonna say assaulting, but that is not something we want to do. We do not want to assault the fucking base. That sounds like a terrible idea. Sneaking into the base is something we could attempt, but that does not seem like something I want to do right now. Trader camp. Oh. Well, yeah, there was arrows pointing up. It's because it's trader. Are you Ilya? Are you a different person from Slandale? Pull your neck in. Bootsy, you need to pull your neck in, mate. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies you acquired for us, but the black market goods that the commander found during the last search of the village got right up his arse. He's asking a lot of questions about where it's all coming from, and we can only cover for you for so long. Might be a good idea to keep things a bit quiet for a week or two.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Corporal Hughes Boots, you are a soldier, but you're also a trader.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
No. You think I'd just announce it to you? I mean, no.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Can you tell me more?
Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there.
I can imagine.
Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skidamore a bit trigger-happy. If you have plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
You're a soldier?
That I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
And your superior approves of this?
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Reveille. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up in Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
Okay. That's very blunt information you just told me. So the villagers are not too far off calling you like comparable to Nazis taking over, huh? I see.
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Alright. Wonder if the other place is somewhere I've been. Don't trust him. I mean, I could probably trust this guy. He's not plot relevant. So. Okay. Combat stim. Allows firearm mastery skills to be purchased. Firearms mastery. Oh, that's for maybe. What's this? High power 9mm. Oh, that's high Browning power, I believe. Semi-automatic high capacity pistol. Average damage, average range, low recoil. Hold on. Average damage, average range, low recoil. I already have something. He's a scouser. He's probably not in the military. He just stole the. Okay, sure. Well, what I want here is this. Okay, well, I need to. Sure. What about this? Now then, let's fucking trade antidote. Okay, what do you like? Do you like something? Do you like frag grenades?
I've got plenty of those already.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised by that. Do you like mollies? No. Like SMG ammo? Gonna assume you don't care for any of the ammo types.
Have you got anything more up my street?
I don't know what that is though, buddy. But okay. Let's say painkiller, antidote. Damn. It's a lot of stuff that. Okay, so Molly, all the pills, which I don't mind giving you, honestly. The Molotovs, yeah, that's fine. A bandage, yeah, that's fine. I could even give you 2 bandages. I'm fine with that. He probably wants the wheels off. So.
Pleasure doing business with you. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
Firearm skill. This is what I want. Okay, firearm stability. Reduces weapon fire recoil. Sure. For 2. No, I don't even need to go in a line. I can just pick one. Reduces firearm sway when aiming down sights and increases firearm damage when your heart rate is low. Oh, that's something that I absolutely want.
See you around, chum.
You got anything just lying about? Nope. bandage at least. And we have a grenade. Okay. Lovely. We still need to find whoever Ilya is and get her key from the fucking lock. A special protocol garrison. Oh, well that's, I mean, that was within the fucking thing anyways, yeah. Well, and then yeah, protocol camp. Well, we'll just go back to town and see if maybe we can find someone called Ilya, I believe was the name, that we need their key. The fuck is this? Okay. And if we can find their key, we can... These people we're talking about, are they just gonna fucking shoot me if I walk past? Or do I have to just steer really fucking far off from them? No, okay, it's fine. I just shouldn't brush shoulders with them. And everything will be fine. Okay. Yeah, so back, give the messages to him. See if we can find someone named Ilya. Potentially get their key. I don't know who the if they would be here, but I don't have any other places with a bunch of people. I don't think the trader in Slatendale was called Ilya.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits.
The bakery, no. The village hall, no. Grendel's Head, there we go.
Sure it is. I hope England nabs it.
Huh? Okay, you were talking and then you immediately cut yourself off.
It's like having another bloody war.
Strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
Welcome back.
I have both messages.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told.
Oh, he's dead. Also, your contact was a protocol soldier?
Aye, that he is. But don't
Was.
let the look of him fool you. He's a good one of the few of them protocol lads you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than
No,
you
I
might
don't. I don't
realise.
get to tell him that he's dead.
Just say, you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks.
What did you give me? 2 Molotovs. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll take them, but it's not great. And you just have some food and ethanol, or just alcohol. Yeah. Okay.
See you around.
Sure. I'll take him, but whatever. Nothing special, really. Ilya. Who the fuck could that be? Most of our stuff is actually in the fucking woods, fighting off the druids. We'd have to check out every house to find. St. Catherine's Church, entrance to the interchange. So all of these fucking houses that might have something. Might have something.
Don't do nothing worthwhile, this lot.
Although a shit ton of house stores are boarded up, so. Your name's not Ilya, was it? No. You in fact don't have any name at all. Don't mind if I eat your bread. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I think this entire fucking area is just boarded up houses. Well, calm down, Jesus. You're the one who's fucking huge. Blocking the road. Anyone here that's just standing around? Do you have a name? You don't have a name. Script fragment 1. You never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail and no mistake. Arc Druid.
Citizens
Is that what he was fucking yelling about?
pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Okay, yeah, sure, buddy. Right. I guess it would probably be the forest, because we need to go to Mother Jago for the tonic about her husband, which I feel like I'm gonna have to put down anyways. Oh yeah, what's this about? Ah, he was in prison. I'm not going there yet. The atomic batteries things. Substation is that. Yeah, I guess we need to go to the forests. Which is up there, yes. Oh. Pistol ammo. We almost have a max of that. How nice. Did I ever check out that house? I don't think I did.
From the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad.
Or maybe I
I know
did.
it.
No, that... It says keep out. Maybe? Maybe not. Don't remember. I did not. Does no one here have a name? Can't go inside. Okay. Ooh.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
June's diary protocol secret. Ooh. Protocol workshop. Sorry. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us law in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. He started to learn the things working under that Garo woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him. For all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having aught to do with him and his government secrets. But do I? Hell? Okay. Protocol secret. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore, here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood naught. Hello, dude in the background. There was a safe room for only the most important Bard employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there. But I know where it is. Let's describe him at a bunker in Skethermore. Protocol workshop. Did I not go there? I didn't. Could I not get inside? Alright, well, let's check that out first then. Guess we need to go back down there. In that direction. Since it is also very close to the exit entrance, whatever we want to call it. It's pretty fun. Pretty cool. Oh, we can't go through there. No, I'm okay. No, okay, no. Let's go this way first.
Orders be blown.
Okay, yeah, so
You are
just follow.
and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile.
Also, there have been very little outlaw uh, presence here, which I'm not surprised by if there's robots walking around and military people. Sticky bomb recipe. I think I've already done that. Yes. Alright, let's check out this bunker. Will there be a bunch of outlaws in here? Well, we're clearly trespassing. No. There's soldiers in here. Well, no one will know that I'm the one hit. Oh, there's another thing like that here. Okay.
Take 'em out, boys. I ain't gonna
Oh.
book you.
Good luck with that. Windfall's log. Soldiers are blocking the road. I suggest we turn around, but my escort doesn't believe the soldiers will shoot. Orders are to get Windfall out, he says. I say I'm just a person like everyone else we're leaving behind, like all these villagers trying to drive away. You're more important than that, he replies. Windfall is more important than that.
A dead un? Oh, Christ. No sign of him. Must have lagged it. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got somehow, very weirdly, caught between him and the table, even though I was nowhere near the table. Okay, sure. That, I don't know how that happened, but sure. Let's say that that's what happened. Yeah, seems reasonable. guys don't have guns?
Die here.
That actually makes this a lot easier.
Careful.
Just like in general. No, you do. Oh, well, fucking... Of course.
Best to have a look for him. Christ on a bike! Come out! I know you're here. There's no one here!
Found ya.
No! Stay with me!
No, you're not gonna trap me on a table now. Fuck off. Okay, that might have been most of them. Properly search them. Delivery to the interchange. Sergeant wants a squad's worth of armor sets moved over to the interchange bunker. Good ones, he says, for safekeeping. He reckons we need to be ready for a major defensive operation, like those pagan nuts that ever bothered to leave the woods. The bunkers on the north side of our camp. You can't miss it. I'll have Johnson hurry those slackers in the village to get more salvage to you day after tomorrow. Is that what he mentioned? Referred to, maybe? Grab this again. Whoop. Oh yeah, right, that one's not. For some reason that didn't get done automatically. But it shouldn't be a problem. If it beeps again, then I'll fucking switch over. Oh. Interesting. What would that lead to, I wonder? Let's see. Let's check that out first, I guess. Yeah. Huh. this behind those doors? Windfall is all that's left of me. Windfall's log December. It does funny things to you, this place. I'm hiding here because it seems like a good, like as good a hole as any. Tried to get into the safe room, but it was locked. I've had a lot of time to think, and in that time I realized that I don't remember my name. No one ever used it, really. Just calling me Windfall after that discovery of mine. It's all that's left of me. Who I was isn't anymore. My work gave us a windfall, and now I am become it. I am become my purpose. Windfall's discovery dies with me. Windfall keycard. My escort is dead and the hopes of getting out of here are looking slim. Those damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important they might be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first, so they don't know it's locked. And I still have the key. They'll have a fun time trying to open it once they get it back to their field station. I might die here, but at least Windfall's discovery dies with me. Oh. Contingency operation. Most secret. If a major incident occurs at the Windscale site, all staff must remain at their stations while a preliminary lockdown and investigation takes place. Should a full quarantine be enacted, a contingency operation is in place for all staff with a red level clearance. Exactly 30 minutes after quarantine is enacted, an evacuation airlift will leave RAF Snoad Moss for any red level staff. Emergency road transports to the airfield will operate from Casterfell Dam via Datlow Hall. This contingency operation must be kept fully classified to avoid any potential strain on the evacuation team. First aid kit. Take it. SMG ammo. Can I like get an SMG as well? A bandage. Max pistol ammo. There's a lot of stuff here. I say too much actually. There's the shunt thing. There we go. Open this. So there is. Oh yeah, it is right here. Let's just do that. And let's go back and pick up everything else that we couldn't. Like this bandage. The ammo is whatever. This combat stem. Oh, was that all actually? Maybe. So what do we got? We could use a pistol then, if we need to. Gun oil. Okay, so what we haven't explored is like the lower bits of this place. Oh. Or this. Bard's safe room key. Oh well. Found my way in anyways. They're getting me out. Oh, Windfall again. Dr. G, we know who that was. Or is. Garrow, I believe. Told me today that they're getting me out. So I wanted to know why me? Why not any of those with more life left to live? Proud of my work, but I've done my bit. I don't need more. They're not listening. I've been given 10 minutes to take anything important with me. There's... Okay. Salvaging them for armor. I know it takes forever to dismantle the scrap robots by hand, Ralph. But we've got no more gas for the cutting torches, so there's no other way. No, I'm not going with Jock's suggestion of using explosives. I can just imagine look on Commander's face if we tell him that we're planning to blow the bloody things up. We're supposed to be salvaging them for armor, not blasting them to little pieces. Bard crate. Training poison. Let's go. How many do I have now? 8. Let's fucking go. So what can we get out of this? So it exists. Heart rate rises slower and recovers faster. Low health regen is faster and restores more HP. Increases maximum amount of HP. Reduces recoil. I don't necessarily care for that. Or firearm sway when aiming out of sight. That's kind of fine. Increases firearm damage when your heart rate is low. 6. If that's 4. Anything else that's 4? Sway. I think that one's important. Weapon recoil. Let's just wait with that. Okay, so there was this, and then there was this area. It already checked this a little bit. Now it was this. Gun oil. Scrap. Gunpowder. Nice. Some more gun oil. Combat stim recipe, hell yeah. That's a Judge Dredd helmet. I see. So what's this about? Can I do anything with this? Uh, is there a reasoning? Well, that really didn't really do much. No, it's literally just here. Okay, I don't. Sure, whatever. That would be everything in here then. I was gonna. So there's a lockbox when they get back to their field station. So within this camp, there should be something. Okay. So what? We haven't actually gone anything. We just cleared the thing out. By finding the bunker. Okay, which direction is it that we should... Which direction do we go? Oh, no, yeah, we just go this way. It's just a bit confused. Store that. Yeah, that's fine. Take out one, okay. That's good. That's good. Chunk chunk. Time to go. Suddenly there's just a bunch of dudes there on patrol. I am not interested in interacting with them. So now that that's cleared out, we should go back to the we should actually go to the forest now, which means we just need to walk really widely. No, take a real wide turn around them. Oh, now I'm full on herbs. Nice. Oh, I found you before. Chemicals. Okay, well. Have I checked out this location at all, actually? Feel like I have. Yes, I did. Oh god. Fucking birds, man. First bats, then it's like rats and shit. Now it's birds.
Attention. The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember, radiation is the invisible killer.
So it's like electricity to a point.
Don't consort with the locals, eh? Who the hell else am I supposed to consort with?
What's up? Are you a person? Nope.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Okay. Have I checked? Yeah, I've checked this out. Or wait, have I checked it out? Or thank you. Okay, well, yeah, I just came in through this way. There's nothing really to check out.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh yeah, they're holding Sten guns. That would be the SMG. We need that kind of ammunition, but sadly the soldiers in the bunker didn't have any stun guns. So then I could have used that.
Leaving Wyndham. Quarantine protocol is no longer
Alright. So we got that's the location, there's the trader. Do we want to go to the trader first and then over to there, see what the trader's about? I don't know. Oh, there's also a spot to... No. To discover there. Yeah, let's try and make our way over there then. To see what that is about. However, I think we shall do that next time. Explore this area. Managed to, well, quote unquote, clear out Skidmore. Kind of helps that, like, well, 60% of the map is a military base that we can't really just walk into, so, you know, that's one thing. But we'll most likely gonna check that place out more in one capacity or another. I think... Yeah, it can be night time. I don't know if I can manipulate it. Wait, is there nighttime? I'm unsure. I think there was. I don't know if I can manipulate it. no. Actually, I say that I don't even remember. I don't remember if there was nighttime. That would be the best way to try and sneak into the base, probably. There's a very large portion of the map as a military base. It sure is. The entire lower left section, so. But now we got the Casterfell Woods to look forward to, with outlaws being dubbed as druids and whatnot. I don't know what makes them so special, but I guess we'll find out next time.